Alright, y'all, what is up? It's your boy Dion Drill. We got back up on this thing for another review of the Bad Boys LA Los Angeles, right? Alright, so let's go and get into it. Sorry this video is a day late. Y'all know I usually post like, the day after or whatever the case may be, but stuff was happening. Alright. So we got the episode with them leaving the bowling alley or whatever, and basically Moolah confronts William about, twerking on him. Now we didn't see not in one clip that William twerked on Moolah. However, I really do hope that Moolah isn't just lying and hoping in a production thing, like Moolah just lying because production told him to say that, because we didn't see it nowhere. But I'm not gonna put that past William that he didn't like accidentally rub a bump against Moolah. Moolah, I understand where you're coming from. Cool, like he did a little bit too much for me. Like, you didn't have to confront him and do all that. You could just be like, hey, I wouldn't have said. I would have been like, what the fuck? Like, I would have cussed him out in my head. But I ain't finna go outside. Ooh, I get a small break. He just bumped into me, y'all. He just bumped into me. It's never that serious. It's not that deep. It's not that deep at all. William, he trying to defend himself, and this where, like I said in the first video, we're gonna see the other side of William. And I'm gonna take that back because, matter of fact, no, I'm gonna stay with that. We seen the other side. We really seen the other side of William. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why I said that. So, next scene, it's really two important things that happened in this episode, which was the situation with William and the situation with Kerrion. And that's what I'm gonna talk about, y'all. Yeah, because I ain't finna be dragging out no reviews or doing any of that. None of that. I know y'all like detail and everything. I'm giving y'all detail. I'm giving y'all what's important though with the details, okay? Okay. So, next scene, we get Kerrion opening up to Gutter basically about like what he goes through, and I don't think he said much. He might have said like a little something about a confessional. He was really opening up and was like, y'all just don't know what I go through, and how he was like abused mentally and physically at the house, and he can never be himself. Basically, I know his dad is Kirk Franklin, and he can never be himself. Like, he can never express his sexuality pretty much. And I know that feeling, like when you feel like your parents is just like doing a little bit too much, like the yelling is yelling, like the aggression is aggression, and like it seems like when your parents got on that cycle, but no, that's not even the case. Like, parents really just be strict for no reason sometimes, and like they go overboard, they be overdoing it, and they feel like you just like in a box, like you just boxed in around this motherfucker, like you can't get out. So I definitely know what it feels like. Like, I took a year off from talking to my parents, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, just because I wanted that freedom. I gotta get some of myself. I'm not finna keep having nobody bickering in the back of my head and bickering in my ear, and I don't tolerate that now. So that year was definitely needed. I don't tolerate that parent, bit of negativity now. So, see, you with me? Like, I don't have time for no negativity. Like, who wanna hear that? Like, we grown, and no, we're just not dealing with that. So I definitely understand where Kerrion could be coming from. I do think we need to see more. Like, this episode, it was like, it was like, it gave me that but it wasn't giving me that it gave me that ooh, but not that Like, we need that ooh, Like, the episodes be dragging out. We have to see Milan in this little bikini, whatever you want to call it, jockey. Milan, what are you doing, man? Like, what are you giving, bro? I see you in the closet, like, we see that, bro. Like, what's up, bro? But yeah, I definitely feel for Kerrion. We need to see more. Like, I want to know more about these people. I want to know more about Kerrion. Does he have brothers? Does he have sisters? Does he have cousins? Does he have kids, sons, daughters, nephews? Like, we really don't know these people at all. At all. So definitely feel for Kerrion. Now we're going to get back into the William situation. Okay, back to William. William, that night after the bus altercation, he don't know what happened. He posted on his IG right now to this day talking about like he didn't touch Moolah. So that's very weird to me. I wonder what my fellow friend Gigi Ma got to say about that. Like, what's the conspiracy? Like, what's T? Like, is it a myth? Like, so William basically felt like that night, like it was too much for him, and he just left. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I honestly agree. Well, I'm not gonna say I agree, but I understand where William coming from. Like, sometimes people really have anxiety and PTSD. They really be going through real shit. So just that energy, and you being on the outs, not knowing what's gonna happen to you when you get home, or you not knowing, like, and you dealt with that before. You just don't. If you've been in a positive space, you just don't have time to deal with the negative bullshit at all. So William decided to leave. Woo, and we had Darrell calling him, Milan calling him, you know, Anthony, Milan, and Darrell talking about it outside. Like, bro, he really needs to come back. Like, it ain't that deep. Like, I think it should come back. Y'all don't understand what it's like to be triggered at all. So, y'all ain't in William's shoes. So, I'm with William. If he's gonna leave, he gonna leave. Like, he might have left up and up. I'm not finna call him no C and, you know, just start bashing him for it. I'm not finna do that to him. Like, he didn't do no extra stuff. At least he explained why he left and he came back. Now, the problem when he came back, I'm explaining that too. Why I said, like, on the first view, how William is. Because I really do feel like something is off. Something is half off. Something is not given in his character. And the reason I say that was because Moolah asked him, like, did you leak the stuff? And he, yes. No, like.
What's not clicking, Steven?
He's hesitant. He don't know what to say. Like, he's scared. But you get online and you got these Twitter fingers and these Instagram fingers. You typing and you leaking stuff. But when people confront you about it, you like, what? Like, I don't fight. If you don't fight, stay out the drama. Don't be in the comments like going off and doing your ones and twos finger doing about it in real life. You don't see 931 Baddest or Dylan, you know, popping stuff. Like, just be about what you say you about. Like, I know he's on the show Catfish, so he give me like fraudulent vibes a little bit. But on the other half, I do understand why we don't want to go home because he got triggered. The man got triggered. Y'all can't control what triggers him. Like, that's what it is. And it is what it is. I hope y'all agree with me in these comments. And this may be an unpopular opinion, but I agree. Let William go home if he want to go home. Don't call him up, see, because he don't want to be around y'all. Like, he didn't feel safe. He got triggered. He wants to go home. Dylan not even his friend for real. Dylan be ha kicking with him. Then in the confessionals, he start, yeah, I don't like chubby man Chucky. Whatever he be saying, like, yeah, he wants to leave. I respect William. Do your thing. And that's pretty much all that happened in this episode, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Main two things that happened, I gave y'all details, you know. I didn't shorthand y'all or anything like that. So that's pretty much what happened. Let me know if y'all on William's side too, if y'all understand where we're coming from. But alright, y'all, this has been Bad Boys LA episode 4, the review, and I'm out. Okay.